Hey Facebook, it's Brandon, aka BPatts here on a Friday afternoon. Just wanted to kind of give you a little quick video of just a little kind of overview of some of the stuff that I do with Photoshop. I had a little free time the other night that I was working on some ministry stuff that me and the wife are doing, and I was actually working on creating a promo picture for a project that I am working on regarding our ministry that'll be coming out later this year. And so it took me about 5, 6 hours to produce this one image, and so I just thought it'd be cool to kind of show you how I did it in case you ever wondered, like, well, how does he do some of that stuff, or what all is involved with all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let me just show you kind of what I did. I saw this image here, this beautiful waterfall and all these little tourists that were taking pictures of this, and there's all these little birds up here on the mountain, and all this kind of stuff, some guardrails and different things. And this picture actually has a slight tilt that goes up. But I saw this picture and I thought, well, I could turn that into something pretty cool for our project that we're working on this year. So anyway, I took it, and here's my finished project. And like I said, this took about 5 to 6 hours to complete. And I'm just going to show you very, very quickly how I went from the picture I just showed you of the waterfall to this picture here. So let me show you what I did. All right, so here we are in Photoshop, and again, here's our original picture. And basically, to start off, I took this half of the image and duplicated it, put it over here, and then flipped it horizontally so that the image looked kind of like this. Now you can see there's still, an angle here. I have removed all the tourists out of the picture and cleaned it up. There's no birds on the mountains or guardrails or anything. But I do have this little line here where you can see where I've cut it and flipped it, and it is angled. So then I straightened that out and ended up with that. I then took this and made a single image of it, moved it down, and then removed the sky from it. And that looks like this. And I also adjusted some of the coloring, kind of desaturated it a little bit. Like I said, I moved everything down and cut the sky out. So that's what I ended up with there. Next, I wanted to add a different sky. So I found a picture of a sky that I liked, and I'll show you what it looks like here originally. That's the one that I chose. And it's just kind of a cloudy, stormy looking sky. And then I added some coloring to it, and then I adjusted some levels on it to make it a little more mysterious. So that was my sky. And then up here in the sky, I wanted a temple. So there's my temple. And I did a little more, level adjustments and coloring, and faded the temple in. Let's see, the temple that I used is this picture that I found online. This is a picture of Petra. And so I used that temple. And then after that, I added some lens flares, which are just the little light beams that shoot across the sky here to give a little more, interesting look. And I also did some level adjustments. So after the level adjustments, you can see it kind of darkens and the colors begin to pop. And then here are my lens flares, the light flares. And that's made up of a couple different ones. I'll show you what they are. They are this one, this one, this one, and then the final one is kind of a reddish one that goes down from the top here. After that, I did some more adjustments to the image overall, and it now looks like that in terms of coloring and lighting. I then wanted to add some jungle foliage to the sides here to kind of make it look like, this was kind of inside of a jungle in the opening somewhere. So I found this picture of the jungle, and I cut out this small part right here. And then I took it, made a copy of what I cut out, flipped it and put it over here, and reversed it again, and positioned it, here in the image. Let me show you what that looks like. So over here you can see my jungle foliage, and down here as well. And it's dark, which is what I wanted, which kind of covers up some of the mistakes of trying to cut out all that jungle foliage. But that's what it looks like. And basically, I had these layers here that I put in, colorized, duplicated it, colorized it, and then darkened up, because you can see there's some of these kind of spots in here, and I wanted to darken that, so I made a little darkening layer and covered up a lot of those different spots. And so then after that, this waterfall, I wanted to kind of bring it out and make it more of a center focal point of the picture. And then I wanted the water to reflect the coloring that you see here in the lights in the sky, because it wouldn't be that dark and gray. It'd be more orangish and reddish. So enhance the waterfall and added some slight coloring there to the water, so that it kind of mimics the light here that's up in the sky. And then I wanted to put a picture of a little guy going into the temple. So there he is. And I had to put that little orange glow around him so that you could actually see him going in there. And then to finish it off, I wanted to put a picture of Jesus up here. It's kind of faded over the temple. And then my little tagline, "The secret is coming." And then my logo down here. And so here are those little extras. And there is the finished product. So again, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video to kind of show you what I do. And if you guys are looking to learn how to do that, definitely give me a call. I can definitely tutor you and show you some things, in Photoshop, and how to make images from other images and create different things. And you can check out my work at BPatts.com. That's BPatts.com. If you're looking for a graphic designer or need some work, definitely check me out. And again, look later this year for some cool stuff coming down the pipe from me and my wife in terms of ministry. So that's it. Hope you're having a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon.